There's another exciting time here on Clock TV, the most amazing time ever in the week, which is always Tuesdays at 2:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. because we come your way with Let's Talk Stuff, where you get all the entertaining stories that made headlines over the weekend, in the week, in and out of Ghana. And I'm talking about this particular show. You are welcome to our show today. And as you can see, the theme for today is just old school. I mean, we are taking you back to the 90s, the 80s, the 70s. And so before you even see my people in the studio, you guys, like, who said team, no, Akosro, so what's here? Yes, thank you so much for staying here with us. We are streaming live on Facebook and also on YouTube as well at Clock TV. If you want to commute, please do. And make sure you have some data on your phone. So you tune in to our streaming platforms and you can join the conversations. Today, I have a full house here. The team is ready to dissect and deliver, you know, everything we are going to be talking about, entertainment. But let's take their, you know, weekend experiences, what happened over the weekend, what inspired their outfits and that kind of thing. But let me first of all introduce them to you so that you know who we have in the studio. So we have our very own. And then one would introduce some more old school names. Some of them more family. Okay, so Solo is in the building.
Yeah. So
today, yeah, Solo.
David, and a teacher Solo.
Teacher Solo.
Seko old school.
Okay.
The teacher Solo.
Teacher Solo.
And teacher Kofi.
Teacher Kofi. Yeah. I think Teacher Kofi.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
And then we have Gentle.
Yeah.
Always gentle.
The freshest and the dopest presenter.
And
beyond.
You are looking like your dad, even though I don't know him.
Really? Really?
Oh, but you told me the cloth belongs to your dad.
Yes, and you know, my father gave birth to about 23 kids, but I'm the only one that resembles him.
Wow.
Yes.
Then it means I'm in the spirit. That's a sign
Inside.
that each and every time you need to be paying your tithes so that the anointing, the unction will fall on you. Let's move to Soft Mommy. Emerald.
Accountant Lydia.
Hey!
Benza.
Hey! I wasn't expecting that too. CEO of Signature Blazers.
Clark.
What's your blazer in the grand? Yeah, sure. You look amazing.
Thank you, Dad.
And our prettiest. I mean, Fatia Fatankroma.
The only thing missing right now is my gum or toffee. But any shade, the best was.
Are you 16 years? Because you're looking 16 today, pal.
Yes, I'm 16.
Hey!
Sweet 16.
Okay, so in the course of the show, Queen Yola will be joining us, and then we'll have a full house where we'll be diving straight into our conversations today. We have interesting conversations coming your way today. We are going to be talking about TGMAs. We are also going to be talking about the beautiful scene we saw over the weekend between two sensational dancehall artists. I'm talking about Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy. We'll be talking about that. And we'll lastly be talking about Evangelist Esiama Patricia. I mean, she's been released and we've been waiting to hear her voice. She has spoken already, so we are going to also be talking about that. The phone lines will be open. And so you can call us and share your thoughts with us. Let's go for the short break. When we come back, our conversations will start. Okay, Hi, you're welcome back to LTS here on Clock TV. Let me remind you that we are streaming live on Facebook and also YouTube, and so you can engage us with your thoughts. Send in your comments and we'll gladly read them out here on the show. In the course of the conversations, we'll also open the phone lines, and so you can call us and share your thoughts with us, just like how we always do it all the time. So I mentioned that Quiniola will be joining us, and gladly she's here in her full glam. I mean, old school. Queen.
Yes, baby.
How was your weekend, Queen?
My weekend was great.
It was great.
Yeah.
I die rice to fry rice. Okay, I welcome you guys. I mean, I've missed you.
We miss you too.
Aww. Okay, so let's start with Edna. Weekend. What did you do over the weekend? I mean, a long holiday.
I was resting. I have no Muslim friend that I'll go to his or her house to eat. Okay. So my weekend was quite boring. I was watching movies and sleeping and eating. And in the
spirit, it's also be a weekend so you're boring. But today is going to be exciting for you on the show. So let's move straight into our first story, which is about the TGMAs. We started last week talking about the categories. I mean, we started with a few categories. Today too, we are going to be looking at 2 categories. We are starting with the best gospel artist of the year. And the nominees, we have Pacey Esther, Dinah Hamilton, MOG Music, Kofi Owusu-Pepra, Mabel Ochre, Nanaya Oforiata. These are the nominees for this particular category, I beg your pardon. But producer, do we have songs for these people so that, okay, so please play them. Let's start with Pacey. Okay. Okay, there you have it. The videos for the nominees under this category, Best Gospel Artist of the Year. And guys, you saw them. Who are you guys rooting for? Let me start with Solo.
First of all, I'll say kudos to anybody, all the nominees. I'll say kudos to them. And I'll go for Pacey Esther. She has been making the waves. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. But first of all, we need to ask ourselves, what's the criteria they use in selecting these nominees? One, the DSPs, your streamlines on DSPs, social media, your numbers on social media. So with all this, I think following Pacey Esther, her numbers with the song that she released, her numbers has really increased. Yeah. Her TikTok followers, her streamline on YouTube. Yeah, so for me, I think I'll go for Pacey Esther.
Pacey Esther for you. Queen.
Yes, darling.
Who are you rooting for?
Yeah, so before I say anything, a very yellow, wonderful afternoon to our viewers watching today. And then the Aye. So what he has here? What he has here? In this place, here, my case is there.
Fire extinguisher.
Yes, darling. So, just like Solo was saying, that's the same question I was asking myself. Yeah. So, based on what standards do they actually nominate, especially for the gospel artists? Because for me, I feel like it should be based on the level of spirit-filledness of your song as a gospel artist and the kind of impact you make on the faith of the people. Okay. And looking at the category, for me, I would go for emoji. Yeah, emoji has really been making good waves, and when it comes to a song, it's really, really spirit-filled. Yeah, so that's the person I'm actually rooting for.
Okay. Yeah. So MC.
Yeah. So okay, before I make my suggestions and then my comments, I think I would like to say rest in peace to my dad, because he gave me this cloth, and then I don't know, today I'm emotional. But you know, we
and you look amazing.
Really, thank you very much. I think I needed that. You look amazing. So I think yeah, I think with the category, I think everyone deserves to win. But there is one thing I've observed during the time, that these gospel artists are emulating one gospel artist who came in the scene and then she began dominating.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's Dinah Hamilton. Yes, Daniel. What's the name? Yeah, I said it that today. I don't know. So I think at the end of the day, I will go for Dinah.
Dinah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
So Lydia.
Well, I also think I would go for emoji, because I think it's high time he's recognized for what he's doing. Because I mean, I think recently he just featured a song with Mercy Chinwo, and that's quite amazing. If you listen to the song, you should listen to the song. It's a very beautiful song, and then he's doing quite well, organizing programs here and there. Even though he might not match to the number of streams the likes of Pacey Esther and Danny Hamilton are getting, but sorry, Dinah Woods, Hamilton or Hamilton.
Hey, Patrick Jinsu.
Is it? Yes.
Continue.
Yes, her name is Dinah Hamilton. Oh, sure. I don't know why. Yeah, it's true. You can.
Emerald in the menu.
There is an entry in the middle of her name.
Yes, but because of how you combine the two,
sounds different.
Yeah.
Yes. Even though emoji doesn't have the number of streams, but I think he deserved the award.
Thank you.
Well, I am going for Pacey Esther,
okay,
because I think she has been consistent.
Yeah.
And then she has been impactful also, and then she has a strong vocal and musical talent. Yeah. So with the streams, she did very well also. But I don't know why MC wants to compare her stream to Diana.
No. Like I'm not comparing. I'm not comparing, but
with this category,
when it comes to the streams,
comparing the two, most people are saying that, I mean, Dinah has gotten all the exposure and everything. We should give it to Pacey because she's also doing well.
Or even emoji.
It's not always about the person having all the attention and all. If you still deserve it over 100 times, you should be giving to. Because, I mean, if she deserves it, then why do we give it to another person because she's also doing well?
This is also a way of appreciating people's efforts. And this kind of awards are given to the people to vote. And so if you don't have the numbers, you definitely not win. But even if you are making an impact.
Exactly.
That's the unfortunate situation. Now, people are also saying that the gospel categories are not much when it comes to these awards, even though we are not the ones organizing it. But they are saying we should give the gospel artists so many categories so that they can also compete, because if you are putting all these 5 good artists in one category, I mean, you're not being fair to them. What do you guys also think? should we have more gospel
Of course, maybe the best gospel song of the year.
Yeah.
Yes, most trendy gospel song of the year. Like how other music, I mean, genres are.
Gospel,
So,
Afrobeat.
so that
looking at a society, that is actually very religious, like we're very, very religious when it comes to the Ghanaian society. I feel like in as much as we also love to have fun, so in as much as we're given categories based on our fun aspect, I feel like we should also feed the religious part of us and inspire our artists so they can give us more inspirational, faith-based songs.
I like the way you keep talking about inspiration, impact, and all that. Do you see our gospel artists doing that? Because a lot of people are saying that we can't even tell the difference between gospel artists and the secular artists, because when you look at their songs now, gospel artists are doing the very same thing secular artists are doing.
It's quite surprising that most of the gospel artist songs are being written by secular musicians. So you could feel the rhythm and everything similar to the secular artists.
But is that the way to go?
I don't think so.
At the end of the day, is that the objective? Like,
well, I think we are evolving. Yes, and regardless, the song sounds nice in my ear. I mean,
what about the inspiration, the spirit filled?
Yes.
I mean, gospel is supposed to draw you closer to God. Not feel the same after you bought gospel, you bought secular song. You don't feel any difference. I mean,
to me, at some point, I feel, they deserve where they are, because even when they make the competition more higher, more competitive, that one will be worse. Because even if when they have not heard that, God says, compose this song, or take this song from this particular artist and then compose it to your own, they will still do it. Now that the category is just one or two, you can imagine. Even so now, we are still competing between Dinah Hamilton and then so you can imagine.
Well, we are wishing all the nominees well. We are hoping that the best will win, but I don't want to say who I want to win.
No, you have to.
I have to.
Yes.
Okay, I think I'll go for PSA. Just like what you said, she's been very consistent.
But I think what you said, it's very, very important because gone are the days. Gospel songer. I'm telling you, the kind of spirit the Holy Spirit is going to fill you in.
The likes of
and then what are we looking at? It's all about jamming to the beat, jamming to the song. They are glorious clothes.
You know what? They are giving us what we want.
Exactly.
You get it?
That's why
Shouldn't it be about pleasing the Lord?
No, listen. At the end of the day,
isn't it about pleasing the Lord rather than the people, since they are gospel artists? So the question is, who are they serving? God or the people?
Listen, after releasing a spirit-filled song, now we're not two streams, are we anything?
No, at least your reward
is in heaven. You see, at the end of the day,
who are they serving? Who are they? Your reward is in heaven. God is going to reward you. Who are they serving?
My dear,
teachers are being paid. Lawyers are being paid.
Let's move to the next category.
And then they will try so in terms of the
because listen,
there are two categories. In some Sonia Queen say your reward is in heaven.
Because teachers are being paid.
Let me tell you,
lawyers are being paid.
My reward is in heaven. Okay, so we're moving to the next category, which is the best high life song of the year. The best high life song of the year. And we have the nominees: Kofi Kinata, It Is Finished, Kim Paluta, Foko, Kwabna featuring Stonebwoy, and Kofi Kinata, Aso remix. We also have Amrado, OBAD, Kwame Eugene, Do Better. So let's have a look at the videos. Okay, so these are the videos for the best high life songs of the year by the nominees. Let me just start. I think I'll go for Kimpaluta. Do you feel the energy with that song? Yeah, black, 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 black. If he wins this award, Uncle Ma educator, he can be because he or she promoted the song.
Exactly.
And who are you going for?
I'm going for Kwabna also.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it was nice, and then it's trending. It trended. It is trending, and it will continue to trend.
Thank you.
He deserves it.
Well, there is no other person that I'm rooting for than Kimpaluta. Kimpaluta, go for the award.
Gentle.
Yeah, I concur with my sister here because Kimpaluta is really making waves.
Yeah.
Even though Kwabna, we are senior man, but category there.
Never McCain.
Why are there?
Queen.
Yes, darling. The more King than one, no. Kimpaluta for Kono and one
Wow.
but and you want like Edama Kumaswa, like I'm rooting for is Aso. Kwabna. Yeah, I think that's a very wonderful piece.
Finally.
You see, one thing is, Ghanaians really enjoy Ekuti Anjo. And that's why everybody is waiting for
Foko.
You understand? With Kwabna, also, you see, you can never root out or cancel your first experience. The first one was the hit.
Yeah.
We already took out the juice and everything. Whether there's a remix, it can't be the first one.
Nah, some songs are forever.
For me,
some
I
songs
wouldn't
are
go
for a
for
lifetime.
Kwabna.
And no, they mean it's a lie. There's so
Some songs or Samsung phone.
Some
music. Some musics are for life. Like you can tell me, say Michael Jackson, you are not alone. Up to today, it's still like.
You can't tell me a refurbished machine is a what? It's a brand new machine.
Hey, it's all about to say a song by Kwabna up to today. If
The
you
old one,
to put
you
But we do have
But you
lots
see-
of songs that they remix.
But you see, at the end of the day,
But at the end
you see, at the end of the day,
with
the
us
youth
also-
are heading towards some like a certain direction. You see,
maybe it's
With
high
the-
time
with
we
the-
also help the youth understand meaningful music.
Exactly.
Rather than the beats and
lyrics.
the lyrics is everything.
The
It's what
melody.
you're
talking
You are
about-
listening to a real legend. Like the song is legend.
Like,
Let me leave Kimpaluta.
if you want an explanation of my life.
Karishika. Look at who did
There's a message in that song, actually.
It is good.
What you are
Ekutia.
saying.
And a Kwabna
love.
and emotional songs. And we as human cycle, no? Emotion is part of us. We need songs that will feed our well-being. Songs that will feed.
So if you are talking about the impact of the music,
The sweet outcome.
It's a lie.
You see,
Kwabna all
at the end
the
of the
way.
day, you liking the song
let's listen
wouldn't
to
make
it.
any difference.
Is it the
You get
words?
it? You liking the song wouldn't make any difference.
Hey, that's Papa.
You see, at the end of the day, you know, the number of
Did you
streams, you know,
vote?
Hey.
No,
In fact, like 1K strings. That's what Kwabna.
one day wouldn't do anything.
Hey, but at least that's what I can do to support.
Okay, so these are just our takes. I mean, opinions. I'm
Yes.
gonna be at the end of the day, you need probably really Kimpaluta.
Kwabna all the way.
Well,
Life.
it will be surprising that Kwabna too can.
He won't
Because
take
when it
it.
comes to votes,
Yes.
some boys people will vote.
Emerald.
Kwabna's people will also
Emerald.
vote.
Kofi
I love you.
And
Kenyatta.
as much as I don't,
Kofi
like,
Kenyatta.
Emerald, I'm loving you right now, baby. I'm loving you right now.
in as much as I'm rooting for Kimpaluta, I mean, let's call a spade a spade. If it is voting that we are using to, I mean, declare
It's
one
entirely
person.
voting.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
but
I
it's
mean, when we rate it, I mean,
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
people,
They just don't know about Kwabna. What are you saying?
they know.
They are the ones who vote.
Jay-Z is one of your emotional beings. You know?
Jay-Z doesn't know about
Jay-Z will come online and be dancing to Foko, but in the night when they are crying, it's Kwabna, they are going to use to clean their tears.
do
What
they
are you
cry?
talking about? Hey!
Do they cry?
Jay-Z generation right behind us, come out and Snapchat.
Do they cry?
Okay.
Oh,
Do they
Okay,
cry?
guys. Okay, so
Yes,
let's move
baby.
to our next trending story.
who said that they are good boys and girls?
I like the energy. Keep it up. Right. We are there. I can paluta.
Let me battle what's something that's
battle on.
You said that the Gen Zs don't know the olden songs. Yesterday, I sat in a bus coming from Kumasi to Accra. And then all the songs that the driver was playing was the olden songs, those times of Samini, Comfort Kwade. And the vibe in the bus was just amazing.
Wow.
Just youngsters in the car, and everybody was singing. And one person said, driver, you see, I'm on 5 cities. Why?
Yes.
Exactly.
They don't know about the artists, but they relate to the music.
Why you vote for the artist?
Yeah, let me tell you something. When Kwabena released Aso, first, remix Abba. Do you know why the remix went up? It was because of the collaborations. Stonebwoy and then people even think Stonebwoy owns the song. So even if they are going to vote,
who thinks that?
No, because that was the part that was trending the most. Stonebwoy, matching tattoos, and these Gen Zs, they can relate to matching tattoos and those kind of things. In Tina, beer.
That's all I
saw you, my dear. Listen, put him Gen Z for I saw you, my dear.
Let's go to the next thing. Okay, so over the weekend there was a World Cup raffle draw held in Accra, and we have our two sensations. I mean, sensational dancehall artists, Stonebwoy and then Shatta Wale passing through. It was surprising to see the two of them because I remember there was a video made by Shatta Wale saying that there's not going to be a stage where we'll see him and Stonebwoy together on that stage some years back. But so we saw the two of them on a stage and they shared some pleasantries. They shook hands, they hugged and that kind of thing in front of the president. Under the president's order. I mean, according to Stonebwoy, or say President but after that beautiful scene, people still do not understand certain comments that were passed by the artist. Oh, okay, Solo is saying Stonebwoy. Solo then comes to Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
And so let's have a look at the video. When we come back, we'll continue.
If President say hug, you don't hug, you want him to jail out.
Oh boy, he's afraid of jail.
So it's because you don't want to be jailed. Oh, I see. Okay. But that's very beautiful, and I think that this is only possible with football and music as well. Please let's...
You know that Kotoko and Phobia can never be one. There are two different teams who have to continue to keep that competitive energy to bring joy to the nation. And if I say that, you guys know what I mean. Exactly. The minister said it's a healthy competition, which I believe it is. But we just have to watch it so that we drop some tones of one. There are two different teams who have to continue to keep that competitive energy to bring joy to the nation. And if I say that, you guys know what I mean. Exactly. The minister said it's a healthy competition, which I believe it is. But we just have to watch it so that we drop some tones of things that are going to affect the healthiness of that competition moving forward.
Okay, so that was Stonebwoy, or that's a Stonebwoy speaking, and he's mentioning that the president said they should hug. And he later mentioned that competition between them should be healthy. And he used Kotoko and Has, that we need that competition to bring joy to our fans. And according to what Stonebwoy said, I think I agree with him. When it comes to competition, healthy competition, it is good. I mean, we cannot all rally behind one artist, right? And so what he said was right. But the timing, people are seeing Stonebwoy to be, I say, like Ogusu Chimu. I say that comment wasn't necessary at that time.
No, who say about this show business, and in this case, when they come together, I don't think competition be back. You get my points, and I'm loving what they are doing.
Yeah,
and then it will even put them on their toes and then do more work.
Okay.
Yes, But you see, I have a problem with the fact that Shatta Wale donated that's $100,000 and Stonebwoy donated $101,000.
Healthy competition.
That should tell you.
Healthy competition.
You see, at the end of the day,
to me about 101. What's your problem?
I like that statement that you just made.
At the end of the day, you see, even though we don't want them to come together, they should have a healthy whatever. But at the end of the day, I think some of these things they should be able to sit down and then iron something out.
Stonebwoy showbiz na no na work on ye Stonebwoy ne Shatta Wale dispute ne omo wan tawa ni frame. Showbiz is no more showbiz anymore. There'll be nothing. What's here? Whatever they're doing, I know behind doors they could even be very good friends, but for the sake of entertaining us, they try to create all of these little hearsay disputes, and I think it's a good thing.
That. In fact, they are not good friends. You know, as a Shatta fan, I can boldly say. And even when you look at the hug very well, Stonebwoy one mommy energy. No, I say gigim.
Oh no, according to observers now, almost say how close. No, almost say Stonebwoy initiated the handshake, and Shatta initiated the hug.
Masa. So me because I mean hug there.
Easy. It was a memorable scene seeing our two heavyweights, Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale, at least once and for all, like they hugging. The last time both of them was on the same stage, there was almost a blood bet. That was 2019, the BGM. Immediately, Abeku Santana mentioned the winner for the reggae category.
Yeah, it was disaster.
Was chaos. But this time there was no chaos. Both of them comported themselves and per the president order of permission, they hugged and it was nice. You get it? And after everything, the speech, Shatta gave a simple, nice speech. You get it? Simple, nice speech. And the humility whereby he even kneeled in front of the president just to show how humble he is. And if it comes now, nobody likes a know it all. You come, you are donating your money, whatever amount that you are donating to the GFA. That's all. What is the explanation with the tax? And it will be in tax writing. Come on, there's a finance minister there. You don't need to. I mean, state said. You get it. And after giving that indirect shot, okay, Kotoko and Haas, you already know you guys are not like on a smooth level. You get it. So no need to like ignite it more. You understand? We are trying to just mend the relationship.
Well, don't you also think he was doing all these things for transparency's sake? Because I mean, he's donating
just in case.
That's all boss will say. And we cham out
20,000
production, and I'm giving 81,000
accountability.
I think that was good. Accountability. I love that.
Yes, that's it.
That wasn't the time that he was supposed to be.
What time do you think?
He already acknowledged the finance minister there. Like, I mean, he was their great friends. Do you understand? So going ahead and taxes, it will be in writing for what? He's saying directly.
Stonebwoy is someone for the people, so it wasn't necessarily for the corporate world, but it was for the people to understand. And then coming back to that, his nice speech about informing the public about the state of their friendship and their collaborations, and I think it was very, very necessary because, mind you, the Stonebwoy and Shatta fans don't understand showbiz.
Exactly.
To them, it's real bloodbath. So I think him doing that was to state peace at that time.
No, it wasn't.
To put their fans in check.
Let me say something to our viewers. Okay, so please,
the fact that he said that
the phone lines, or the phone line is just one, has been opened. So please call us and share your thoughts with us, okay? Join the conversation. Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale, over the weekend, you will say, Oma Kabum, Osha, Everbua, Nembua, Shatta fans, Stonebwoy fans, but before you come in, Queen, you were saying something right now. I wanted to ask a question, but I say, a co-spirit, so the Emerald. Make your point.
The fact that Shatta Wale donated $100,000 and then Stonebwoy comes in and says, I want to donate $101,000. To me, it doesn't make sense. It's like you are competing with the person, like in a way.
It's healthy competition. I mean,
how is it?
That's the problem. Is it always?
So are you saying that Shatta could have said, okay, then I'm donating 102,000, and when will it end?
We're going for a fun fair. She said she can give 20,000. I said I can give 21,000. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it.
Somebody saying I'll pay 20 cedis and you saying I'll pay 21 cedis. Like
I don't know, but to me, but
in this case, the one $1,000.
$1,000. What are you talking about?
Everyone,
$1,000.
But the question I want to ask right now is, with what Stonebwoy said, was it necessary?
It was really necessary.
That is what I'm saying.
No. You see, for the fan base, you know, as an artist, whatever thing they're doing.
Okay, so please, we have a caller.
Okay.
I'm going to say, sure, let the you start here now. Now, for
what's he saying?
Hello. 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 Hi. Please, your name and where you're calling us from. And I'm in country. Hello. Okay, I think we lost the person.
Yeah.
Okay, so you make your point.
So I was saying, sir, for the sake of their fan base, okay, because as an artist, you should always take your fans into consideration. And now for the fact that the fans are so unaware of the showbiz industry, he had to go straight and make set the record straight.
What kind? There was something. Okay. B Money is on the line. Hello, B Money.
I think so before you talk. Stone is now learning from Shatta Wale. Because the audience now is all about they compete with Shatta Wale.
Okay. Thank you so much. I think he started talking before. He was saying that Stonebwoy is now learning from Shatta Wale. Okay. We are hoping that. So with what you were saying, Stonebwoy said something that with his camp, all they know is peace. They don't say it. I felt that was a bit unnecessary.
Making it look as if Shatta's fans are rowdy.
You get it. Even though we have that perception that they are like that, you do not have to say it indirectly to them.
If you're gonna ask a very straightforward, brutal, honest person like me, I think it was very necessary. Sometimes saying fire be a while, you can never quench it without the truth. You gotta hit the nail on the head in order to quench the fire. So if they wanted a peaceful campaign that day for all the fans of Shatta to go home safe, and that of Stonebwoy to go home safe, it was necessary for someone to set that tone on fire. And I think it was very important.
So knowing the kind of opponents you have, and with that statement, what if after everything, I want to say around Augustine is on the line. Hello, Augustine. Hello. Okay, I think we've lost him.
Hello.
Okay, Augustine. Hello. Yeah, Augustine, yeah, it's you. Why?
Stonebwoy
yo, mpacho ya ati ya dasi. Stonebwoy nye Shatta size.
And then maybe a baby on
no, be a better Facebook will say, when I grow up, I want to be like Shatta Wale. Of course.
That's on the size.
Oh, we know that. But also, a bit more so because Stonebwoy, at least, yeah, kind of in terms of education, when I walk when you what's your communication, what's your and so you should know when and where to even say certain things.
I mean, the way
you see how Shatta Wale was well composed, very concise. Yes,
very brief.
Yes. And then he tried to share a comic relief statement that made everybody there was laughter and everything, and then you come in trying to build a little bit of competition.
Okay, so please, we have Miyama from Newtown. Hello. Yeah. Niyama, please don't listen to yourself from your TV set. Please lower the volume and then speak to us.
Okay. I'm talking about Shatta Wale video.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all about, you see, the time Shatta Wale come have the Stonebwoy. Some president give a sign of Shatta Wale. You see that sign.
Yeah.
That's why Shatta Wale humble himself to Stonebwoy. But if you not that president, what Shatta Wale cannot do, because he said he already said he cannot feature Stonebwoy and one page.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah.
You get that story before.
Yeah.
So, but that very day happened for the where do this thing.
Yeah, I get it.
Yes. So if you know that particular that president was there, Shatta Wale cannot do that thing.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much.
So everything Stonebwoy is copying us.
Thank you very much. So
Stonebwoy is copying us. Just the Shatta fans from.
Stonebwoy, you are aware. I mean, you know the person that like your opponent.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to allow sleeping dogs to like you know how this person is, but you go ahead to poke the person, and you are trying to be smart about it. You want to talk metaphorically,
diplomatic,
but we know you are trying to hit the nail indirectly. Just like you can't go straight.
Yeah.
You can't hit the nail on the head. You keep like just taking.
He was with dignitary. So he had to be educative and intellectual about it.
We are starting it this way, but the hit that will come later.
No, only he couldn't just go straight and address it. But I love the way he intellectually addressed everything.
We have Tawala from Accra. Hello, Tawa.
Please, what I want to say, I love both Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy.
Oh.
But one thing I've noticed is, so behind the camera, Shatta Wale is loud. But when they meet face to face or when he meets someone he deals with online, he's quiet.
So a Fieru, Anna.
I won't say it's a Fieru, but he can't take any action when they meet in person.
Yeah.
But when someone meets you in person, oh, come on.
I thought he said he supported the two of them.
Is he?
Okay, thank you. Okay, Solo. Before Gentle. Okay, Gentle.
Okay, you see, you can be say Obia or yet good beer or quick temper.
Yeah.
That person is a quick temper.
Yeah.
And you see, Shatta Wale, one good guy. If you know how to live with him, I think that you will enjoy Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale is not rowdy. Shatta Wale on your stubborn.
Yeah.
You see, Debia, so say Shatta Wale buofua. Utias in him here, I don't say no, Shatta Wale is right.
Yeah.
I love Shatta Wale.
Okay.
And people don't understand why I love Shatta Wale. Because I know the kind of person he is.
So you know him personally, Anna from afar.
Yeah, when he was coming up, we were in the same vicinity.
Okay. So we have Samuel from OEB. Hello, Samuel.
Hello, I'm listening.
Okay, so please make your point.
Okay. What I want to say is that hello.
We are listening.
Okay, what I want to say is when it comes to Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy, especially what happened on stage, Stonebwoy was trying to give that healthy competition by saying Kotoko and Hearts cannot become one. I accept that bit.
Okay.
But to say he was hiding because the president said they should have, that one was a bit below the belt.
Yeah.
So Stonebwoy, on the other hand, I think one way or the other is as if he's doing it because the president said he should do it. But to say Kotoko and Hearts will not be one, that one I'm missing.
Okay.
Shatta Wale, on the other hand, I think he did well on pitch. And I think he showed some sort of respect, especially to the
President, yeah.
And if you look at the comments, it's like everybody was just happy.
Yeah.
Well, I would say they are all young, so sometimes they fall aside one way or the other. But it's a healthy competition anyway. But someone should watch the kind of things he says on stage.
Okay, thank you. Edna, what do you make of, Shatta and Stonebwoy?
At this point, I think I have to join the Shatta fans.
Hey,
how are we leaving you people?
I know, but someone call a spade. Can we actually respect what Stonebwoy did? I see that to be very mature. Like, it's a mature thing to do.
Compared to what Wally did.
Wally bending down on the floor,
what is more than that?
You lying on the floor, what is that?
You saw what he was faking.
No, yeah, people do fake.
No,
let's call it spade.
Okay.
You are comparing.
So we have Regina from Media.
Hello.
Regina.
Very good pa. We same Piambre. But Stonebwoy, that's a Santa Man who took a but Shatta did. We are very good for a camp.
Okay, thank you so much. So I think I agree with what she's saying. If you don't know Shatta Wale, you think say or you say. But I like the way he composed himself in front of the president.
Yes.
The president was there. I mean, and the way he confused everybody. But on the quiet. So we are hoping say what we saw we'll be seeing more of that. Let's move to our next
Anyway, let me make my last statement. Okay. There are some people that in the midst of many other people, they try to pose themselves as the best amongst other people.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, please.
I'm backing you, baby. I'm backing you.
We have Lydia from Dansoman. Hello, Lydia. Hello. Yes. Oh, Pacho Casa.
Pacho, I said Papa can you said I papa.
Oh, feel free.
But me, that's a simple thing. Obiama thousand. Who the one you can money here? Why who the one you can money here? I can't look for your book long because now for that same. Yes, now, yeah, we are rooting for Ghana. We are rooting for the music industry. What do you say? We feel you. Pluck it. Wow. It is Stonebwoy. Look at the brain. Yes, she. At the tune. Won't have the exact amount. Okay, one is tight. Who the one you can't money then? Who the one you can't money then? Or pray to me FM for life.
Okay, so I think I need to make it clear. Oh, it was a raffle for the World Cup. Yeah, contributed Sika.
Yes.
And they are supporting World Cup now. Yes. And so there's nothing wrong with somebody trying to give more than what she gave.
Yes.
No. If he had contributed, let's say $120,000, that one would have made sense. But 21
are you in his pocket? Are you his financial manager? What are you talking about? If it's an option, it would have been a success.
Listen, at the end of the day, we know the contention between the two of them.
Nah, you see, don't let us be biased over here. Shatta fan, me, I'm not a Shatta fan, I'm not a Stonebwoy fan, but I'm just trying to hit the nail on the head. Oh
no. Baron. Hello, Baron.
Yeah, look at that.
In Casa, it's you.
The whole issue there, Stonebwoy, everyone there, Shatta Wale, and inside. Some of Shatta Wale started to tell about bandana from Ghana, not Stonebwoy, no, that I'm not a good day. And you know, sometimes we do play here, and yet, Obi Awako school, Ghana, young people be Omako school, I see parliament as well. Ghana go be
what's that?
I said, we do Nyanza, but any panel, any young there, any how on the support society, I never say, you know, Nyanza, surely how for a captain for not saying baby. While you share only Beyonce, I attract, but I also need John Legend.
Yeah.
What about? But that a thousand on you. And what's doing that? At all, it's no more hands down. Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Google, and found Shatawali, by all numbers. Gather nine as to you move in your tax number 20. It's I am Tom Bono, everything. While you or numbers, Stoneboy, yeah, 45. I Apple Music, check it, Google. But you know, somebody on the water.
But you're dancing. You're dancing. But you're dancing. Stoneboy PR, you're dancing.
No, shut up. Shut up. I'm super proud of Shatter fans.
Okay, so.
Because he was just trying to calm you guys down. No. This was the purpose for his statement.
Sunday, we saw something beautiful once again. Our very own evangelist Patricia Esiama. You know, she's been released from prison. And so we have another caller on the line. Hello, Richmond.
Hello.
Okay. Richmond, please, you are listening. Neni Bre Shatawale. Okay. I didn't see now, Kasa.
Now, President said, Mukambuma, any speech with the Kasa.
Oh, so I sure said like Wako school when in Kasa.
Now, what about Uncle Smith? I got him to one.
Pacha Dasi. Okay, why is it simple? Okay. Thank you. Pacha Dasi. Okay, so
Sunday was to say you're silent. Also, one pound to me for Nkasa.
Because he was trying to trigger Shatter anger. But yes. Because who said Shatter no I one plug. My president.
Okay, so Sunday, Evangelist Patricia, we saw that she went to Reverend Opambo's church to give thanks to God and also give thanks to the pastor, Reverend Opambo, for helping. Hey, hello.
Yeah. I think shout out to the lady who first told me once said you won't be like Shatawale when you grew up.
Clark it.
Hello,
please, we are listening. Hello, Wandon, we are listening.
This one, is this Tomboy and Shatawale, my issue, You see, the only thing I can say about it, due to the time Stoneboy was greeting Mahama and Shatawale was greeting Mahama, and they were saying all sorts of things about the respect and the disrespect. Life is all about who you really love and who you really trust.
Good though. Hey, Stoneboy, Abremo. Your mom will speak your point.
Okay, so there you have it. The cause not dear. Like I say, me who ya main cry. So
some of this Stoneboy ni Shatter.
No, our part is also in the news. We saw say wakoda nyame ase ewo Pambo sorry, and it was very beautiful. Mama party kan nyame asem. Or you can feel the anointing in her voice. It's so called comment section last year. It's so cultural. Any episode 1 season 1.
They're no more comment session.
Oh, people are saying it's just comedies. I mean, like, you know, and people were expecting to hear her voice. She has finally spoken. Before the church video, she made a video of herself and as a all show the gold teeth. Self-contained. Okay. And she also said that, I mean, yeah, but see, enter the voice. No, the siaka. I mean, like, Obia, was a we're not expecting this from you. So let me just hear from you guys. I mean, let me start with Gentle. Gentle, what shall Mama Pat was the son and say, and then you be.
Oh, you see, Mama Pat.
Oh, okay. So my producer says we have a video of Mama Pat when she was apologizing to the president. There you have it, the ever beautiful evangelist Patricia Isiama apologizing to the president and anyone she offended in the past, and we are hoping that she will not offend anyone in the future. Right. Now, in her statement when she was appreciating the good man of God, she mentioned that when she was in prison, God revealed to her that the only way to come out from prison was that the husband and some few people would go to Reverend Opambo's church so that so that she'll be released. And indeed, they did that, and today she's a free woman. Solo. What did you say on your concert?
Now, you see, initially, somewhere last week was the last week. Now it's like I was behind a guy and all this. But I come to think about it. Sometimes, even a good decision, I need to think about it again. You get it? In a sense, say, let's ask ourselves, how well do we know this woman? At the mention of the name Agrada or Mama Pat, what's the first thing that comes to mind? And like she's a corn artist.
Yeah.
You understand? She's a corn artist. So let's try and at least deduce whatever thing that's going on. What if whatever thing that's going on is also like a form of a corn?
Yeah.
She's trying to corn everybody again.
Of course. You understand? It's like a movie. Or that your character or your character or your main character.
Once a corn is always a corn.
No,
okay. And the best. Let him finish.
Please let him finish. Okay.
You see, and the best corn artist is the one corning you without you realizing that you are being corn. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes, and that's the same channel that she's going through.
Yeah.
She served a sentence, how the sentence was being reduced, and then they are saying
so if you're saying she's a corn artist, was she able to, you know, manipulate the judicial system? Because I know they are saying NTV fan can move in.
That is why I say the best corn artists are the ones who corn you without you realizing.
Exactly.
And of course, how will you know?
Okay.
It's true. Know?
You have a point.
And besides, you let me end with this. When after she came out, she didn't go anywhere but Kumasi, like then I stand line like they are the good talkers.
Yeah.
Yes, the good talkers. Enti okofobi any account.
No, I disagree with Solo because even Paul in the Bible was once Saul and he became Paul. So I don't know, but I think she has learnt a lot and she's a good person now because when you see on the other side, I know a lot of people
Gentle,
who think that.
Please, we have a caller on the line. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, please, your name and where you're calling us from.
I'm calling from Lagarde. My name is Comfort.
Okay. We are talking about Evangelist Patricia Mama Pat. What do you have to say about her?
that one, yeah. The meeting I said my drink, I can't say, no. You won't say, no, but they come up Friday now, you know. How do I find the ancient or by the Pampa? Yamina for sometimes if I didn't say what.
You, yeah, that's it.
Oh, say, if we really want to say, or your corn artist, okay, let me try side with him before she was jailed. Now, before she was jailed, if you look clearly at her church videos, there was nothing inspirational inside. But would they share this current videos of her being in the church? To be honest, you can feel some real genuine emotions in there. For the first time, you can feel her being present, being very genuine about what she's doing. So for me, I don't see a con artist, even if she was. Now I see someone, like I said, a Saul being turned into Paul. And this time around, I think she's really about the God business.
I'm surprised that you are letting a grada, a grass go mama pat. Deceive you with her geshes.
Let's hear from Bright first. Hello, Bright. Bright. Yeah. What do you have for us this afternoon? Bright. Okay.
You see, let me just. Okay,
you let him talk.
You see, at the end of the day, other than me, my catcher said, but 5 million, a breme, I mean more 50 million.
But that's now you were not here.
Thank
you, baby.
5 million breme, I mean more 50 million.
Exactly. What's wrong with the people that want to
You see,
I was sitting here the last time.
Yes.
Why is it?
At the end of the day.
Okay, so let's hear from Ebenezer. Hello, Ebenezer. Ebenezer.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. Ebenezer, we are listening.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello.
Pacho, Pacho, lower TV, no why? Okay, please lower the volume of your TV.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, that's what I'm such a mechanic. I got a more in about young. I'm such a dog and a honey and not again. Makato, I got in Jack, you can jump on the
Mpacho ya say dancing.
Kase obi dada obi Jessica. Akada never deceived anyone and took money from them. Me na me Timmy baby, and na me say for once the bra. Na me ma 100,000. Into what we wouldn't mean say. Don't mind ye was so call you dramatic for Jessica.
When unkwa he muda.
Yes. It's how you hear what to mind. It's any bread, the greediness of men. I think that the police force should also go and arrest people who have that black mindset and mentality to take something little say.
Yes.
Okay, so Bright is back on the line. Hello, Bright. Hello, Bright.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
I've been on the Taco. If you move, my girl was up by the my show much. But the recent is or 2 years all night. If you have a camera, no more prices. What you be spending on a man from good life? The light of your corner, the of course, telling any near the minimum point I got out of far to try. I was trying to see nothing more. Yeah, 1 year after. I don't know what a quick game and
Yeah, that's it.
So what I was saying is that, once somebody takes a Bible and starts preaching and says, please come and give a seed offering or come and maybe give a seed to God so that God will bless you. We all have the notion that, I mean, the person is from God and then giving out the money will make our business multiply or we get more money out of it. And Agrada in her state was also acting as a fetish priestess. So, I mean, everybody will believe that, hey, with your power, this kind of command I am, Pala say, like, you will do it.
Oh, yeah,
and at some point, she was doing it.
Yeah.
You know, let me tell you, at a point in time in my life, I was so broke that I was just sitting down somewhere and then one person on Instagram just entered my DM and was like, oh, like we are doing this and we need, if you bring 100 CDs, we'll give, and you will see all the Momo alert. And trust me, even though in as much as everybody is educated, you are educated. It's not everybody that is educated to understand certain things, certain schemes that, Let me bring Josephine.
We have Kaswa on the, Kaswa. We have a caller from Kaswa. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Kaswa. I'm program. Okay. Okay. The Rebecca make a stone boy in Satawali, the no first answer, my Kagrada, the Kakra.
Okay.
The American says, shatter or your spiritual. Shatter or your spirit on your ordinary person. Like I said, Ghana and Hunu Song Fast, so any said here, who will be used to because for Kasa, you to meet me. It's my almost fan one time said, India, who began almost a natural moon. Somebody or no, you penny with any moon or but shatter there. To be dear, I had the man to be in our course. Now, God down to the American and say, I don't know who's the reaction, you need to go and one who can. And when you know, on your the public free never was said, yeah, in Shabby in the China, no me, no, maybe freeness. We say, I'm out for and we also are touch around or money, no quarry.
That, you know, I was watching a video online and I saw Jocelyn Duman's video just swiped on my FYP, and I saw how she explained as to how MTN's scammers managed to withdraw every money that was in her account. Yeah. And then how the method went, and everything seemed realistic that, I mean, you wouldn't even doubt that this person is actually not from this particular DSTV that she was talking about. So sometimes it's not even about your educational background. Sometimes in your time of need, people get to take advantage of you. Yeah. And sometimes you lose your sense of reasoning that this particular thing is actually the right way to go or not. Because come to think of it, why would a whole Jocelyn Duman give out her Momo
OTP?
This is different. This is a scammer. I'm coming. We have Duke from Adenta. Hello, Duke.
Yeah, hello.
Yes. Duke, we can hear you. Please talk.
Oh, okay. Kaka, met me and can say. 24 years, I can be say, will be about them nice and Yaria. Although I am no go back, I didn't want to Kaladi. A bit of Sokra. And he said, Yama Missile for me say what Akala and Pa. A damn no Kakana, Ekra, Bodam Nina, or the Bell and Paran. Said this Sukran, their own jam to no fine me. Now I find penny. Me never didn't cry in a drink one. No more down, say, she didn't cry in send you my few behind me, sound you. Send me there. If you get them or no support, I don't know yes, Christo. Our mother in that one.
That is a trickster. She's just like Ukwa Nancy.
Hey, me. I mean, Okasano, say Jocelyn Dumas and these comments. That's a different topic altogether. We are talking about a plain sight thing that you are calling a con artist or an icon artistry. How do you call it? Plot. Yeah. But I am in. That time crumple before I obey sorry Dino. So maybe I know oye na ade no. Utumi sorry ye. Eta musika. Etwa nsuo ekon ho. Ese okwa Jessica. My God. When we no ba top pressure Jay-Z for no.
Yes.
No, you see, these are the kind of people that needs to be arrested. Now, forward back to what couple say sorry dime. And you will say you call arrest so for in ara. Me say sorry be anyone be call say no omo offering bono kakra ka say ya na that all can so. And then one scene in they say
okay, so before Emerald comes in, we have a caller from Ablekuma. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
My name is Aiken.
Okay.
What I want to say is that Agrada has not changed from anything because she has not done anything wrong.
Thank you.
She just is a smart woman and she has matching everybody as she used to do. She has not changed from anything. She's just a smart woman.
Okay, thank you very
much. What I want to add is that I think if she gets into governance, Ghana will see that there is a smart woman in the system. She just is too smart.
Exactly. Yeah, I think I agree with this caller. When it comes to Agrada, I've been saying this. I check. Agrada was study system, no.
Yes. She's a smart businesswoman. Smart businesswoman. I will equally do the same thing if I had the opportunity.
Hey, can I have a uncle?
No.
Wait, yes.
That's a smart businesswoman. Mama, you're wondering, say we are greedy. You don't want to work. You don't want to go into the sun and go and work. Yeah, you want to do. You want scheme.
You don't say no. Your time frame.
Yes.
You get it.
Yes.
And you'll be an anisika.
According. Yeah, you wait. Yeah, you will not yet see no. There's no way we are going to take our money there. But you people who want for.
I agree with Queen to some extent because you can see that some of them they sent the money there.
Yes.
Whatever she told them didn't work. They went back
and paid another
one.
Yes.
Who does that?
What you are saying?
That's just desperate.
We have a few messages. Let's take that and then we'll take our last words and then we'll conclude.
These are with no names, just the numbers. So this is saying Shatta Wale is the best of all. There's nothing called international, which is bigger than Shatta Wale and Beyonce's song. Someone is saying, Stonebwoy be follow back. He don't know what he's doing. I beg, you men should inform him that if he do that again, he will go broke.
Hey,
don't follow our godfather. Okay, and this is from the same thing, no name. Okay, B Money from Dodua. Reality speaking, Stone is now learning from Wale. I think they are all Shatta Wale fans.
We are everywhere. You know.
Okay, so this is different, and this person says, I wish I'm there to express myself and explain how music is. You all will understand when I'm done with the breakdown. After the explanations, you would understand high life, and high life is Kofi Kinata.
Thank you very much. Your last words, guys. Our time is up. Let me start with Solo. Solo, what do you have to say about the conversations we've had so far? Briefly, please.
Okay, with Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy's issue, I think we just hope for the best as they've come together with what the president did. We just hope it continues. And we'll have a healthy competition. The competition there, we don't want it to die. That one there should continue. With Agrada's issue, as I said earlier on, the best corner is the one who keep corny and don't get to realize it's true. This person has gone to study and see our weaknesses. Okay, Ghanaians are very religious. And so right now, a wolf in a sheep's skin.
Waba in different strategy. Okay.
So the only thing I can say is shine your eyes.
Thank you very much, Queen.
Yeah. So first of all, I'm wishing all the nominees, the best of luck. They all deserve it, regardless of whatever. And then to Agrada, please, to the public, mon cheso, draw your ambitions, go and work. And whenever someone tells you, say, for one city bedroom 100,000, you in your little coconut know it's not possible. Okay.
MC.
Yeah, I think with the High Life song, the awards, I will go for King Paluta Foko because this guy is really doing well. I think they should vote for him, and then at the end of the day, I want to see him take the award home. And with Agrada, any brand.
That's it.
With what I saw at Prophet One's church, I think Agrada is now a changed person.
Yeah.
Everyone should believe Agrada.
Yeah.
I say we need the honor. So can be sure now. So life now we say now we journey. When journey, I know we journey.
That's
Agrada, welcome back.
Okay, so I'm rooting for King Paluta. Please make sure you vote for King Paluta. Now to Agrada, I'm here to tell you guys, Ghanaians, that she has not changed. Just that she put on the that prayer show, and then she said she has changed from Agrada to Mama Pat, and then we all believed and we started following her. It's the same way she has come. Even when you look at her last video that she just did, where self-contained with somebody that was just released from prison, instead of you to come out with maybe some encouraging words for Ghanaians and everybody,
and then want to be motivating more. Motivation.
You just come in with gold teeth. I mean, what are you trying to showcase?
We are bringing you diamonds.
If you are a Ghanaian and then Agrada is here again and she tells you that, I mean, she's doing something else, that you should bring money, please.
Edna, please, your last words.
Okay, so this is to Agrada also. Well, ideally, if you want to believe her, fine. If you do not want to believe her, that's okay. But then, personally, I think what she is doing is for the cameras and then for the media and for people that want to trust her and then fall under her stuff again. So that is all.
Thank you very much. We have a special birthday going out to our very own producer and his dad. They are celebrating their birthday today and tomorrow. So we are saying a happy birthday to our producer Jewel Chinwe and his dad. So there you have it. The picture is on your screen. And a very big thank you going to Links Looks for the makeup for our guests. You can call her on 0544740627 0544740627. And we are also saying thank you to Signature Collections, Signature Blazers. You can call her on 055-041-0601 055-041-0601. You can also follow them on social media. Thank you guys for making the show an exciting time. So do you have something to say? The way you're looking at me, you don't have me. You won't catch your wife. You're cool.
I don't know what you're doing right now.
You're cutting it.